I would think this would be a dream moment for any astronomer. This is what we look forward to be making major discoveries about the universe and our place in the universe in general. What we have found in this present discovery is that for the first time we have detected carbon-bearing molecules in the atmosphere of a habitable zone planet. Now this has never happened before. This is the first time in history that this has been possible thanks to the James Webb Space Telescope. And the fact that we are able to do that in a habitable zone planet is already a major technological achievement. Now, as far as what that means scientifically, we have several key scientific advancements that come out of it. First is that the molecule methane, for example, has been sought after for a long time, a little over a decade now. We have been, as a field, trying to look for hydrocarbons and methane in particular in various low temperature planets, but never found it. This is actually called the missing methane problem, and for the first time we are seeing it. And then secondly, the combination of methane and our detection of carbon dioxide and non-detections of other important molecules like ammonia, for example, or carbon monoxide, that atmospheric composition tells us that of all the possible ways to explain it, the most plausible way is that there is an ocean underneath. It's very hard to get that sort of composition otherwise. So this is what leads us to think that this is a very possible Haitian world, which are basically planets with planet-wide oceans and hydrogen-rich atmospheres, which have just the right conditions on the surface to be able to host life under conditions similar to what we see on Earth. Now, it comes with its caveats. Obviously, we know that there should be a surface water layer, but we don't know exactly what the temperature of that water is. So we can't say for sure if it's definitely habitable, but it's got all the indications of being so, and we need more observations to establish that more firmly. So a common question that gets asked is, could this planet support life? Currently, we can't say that for sure. We need more observations. We did detect a molecule at a tentative level called dimethyl sulfide. This molecule is unique to life on Earth. There is no other way this molecule is produced on Earth. So it has been predicted to be a very good biosignature in exoplanets, in habitable exoplanets, including Haitian worlds. So we want, over the next few years, to look at several of these candidate Haitian worlds with the James Webb Space Telescope and map out in as much detail as we can if they do support the presence of an ocean, especially a habitable ocean underneath a hydrogen-rich atmosphere. And if they do they show any signs of the presence of any biomarkers in their atmospheres? And if we do find biomarkers, we want to also do theoretical work alongside to establish if those biomarkers can be uniquely tied to the presence of biological activity on the planet. And we hope that our present discovery presents like the stepping stone to that new era of exoplanet characterization that we are entering. This particular discovery is as important to the scientific community as it is to anyone, really, because this hints at the core of the questions that we have asked as a species for thousands of years. Why are we here? Are we alone? These are questions everyone, almost everyone, can be found asking at some point in their life. You go into the night sky, you wonder, are we alone?